So I hope you've had a good Christmas, and that you didn't spend too much of it like this. And if not, don't worry, there's always New Year. So I learnt a few things over Christmas. I learnt that you can decapitate yourself with your own helicopter. I learnt that the Valkyrie flies so slow you can keep up with it backwards. I've learnt that some people seem to just want to play Tig. And that some people actually like to randomly help you. Yeah, I know, it surprised me too. I mean, there's always a possibility that they were aiming for me and missed, but I'm going to stay positive and assume the best for now. I've also learnt that even though you can sometimes steal a jet during the Cayo prep, you can only run this heist so many times before it gets a bit meh. I thought a different approach might help, but
I don't like it. I don't like this at all.
So it's time to look for something new. And whilst it's all well and good going back to people's apartments in a non-serial killer kind of way, because this guy doesn't look at all murdery, does he? Anyway, I've decided I want to see if I can put the auto back into Grand Theft Auto. Before we had garages, hangars and submarines in this game, the structure was simple. Steal a car, do a bad thing, steal another car and run away. You would fill the time in between doing bad things by, well, running people over mostly. Now we're doing ever more complex missions, thanks to Rockstar's incredibly hard-working mission development team.
I call it the copy and pastinator!
So at times, playing GTA Online feels like having a second job. There's so much busy work, so much maintenance. Everyone always wants everything restocking, and I swear if one more VIP falls asleep on my couch, I'm going to close my nightclub and open a tofu store. I'm surprised Rockstar haven't introduced a mission where you have to do your tax return, you know, just to give you that authentic feeling of having 3 jobs. So I thought I'd go back to basics and answer the question that literally no one is asking, which is, can you earn good money and have fun in GTA just doing car stuff? So here we go. And if you enjoy this video and if you enjoy my other stuff, please do like and subscribe. You know the drill. Now, I was quite frankly tricked by Rockstar into thinking that Arena Wars would be a great place to start this. I mean, look at this set. And look at these cars, this is going to be awesome. It'll be like Gladiators in cars. It'll be like Netflix's Hyperdrive, but good. So I spawn in, and here we go. Maybe I'll stand up. Oh, there's a bar. Right, that's me sorted. I do finally get a turn, and then I get one hit in, then get lost, eventually find a tower, and almost immediately get kicked out with virtually no health, and then apparently I've won?
What the hell is going on?
So we're moving on.
Let's file this under R.
Are you kidding us with this shit?
We'll scrap that and we'll do this properly. So vehicle cargo it is. Now this is quite expensive to set up. First I need an office, so cheapest one, done. Now for the most important part of any GTA business purchase, I need a professional business name. One steeped in tradition, a name synonymous with quality, but that has style and panache.
Shotgun, bastard and dribble. Lawyers.
Perfect. I've bought a cargo warehouse to offset the cost of some of this, and Lupe, who is easily the hardest working character in this game, is just off doing her thing.
I got this.
So now, I just need a vehicle warehouse and I'm ready to go. So again, cheapest one, done. Now I'm ready, and all for a bargain cost of 3.4 million, or in the new GTA currency, 2.5 Cayos. So let's get stealing. But not before I've dealt with the worst griefer in GTA. I mean, just look at him. Oh, isn't he cute? Right, where were we? Yeah, stealing cars. There are a few different types of steal missions, and they're all actually pretty good. The endlessly respawning helicopters you get with some missions are somewhat annoying, but I've figured out There's no point taking them on. You shoot 2, they just send another 2. But it doesn't matter, because the one thing these missions do give you is a decent range of cars. Not you. Even the standard range ones are okay, but the top range will outrun pretty much anything, and that's more like it. I mean, that particular bit isn't more like it, but in general, it's more like it. Now this also seems to be quite a good business to run in public sessions. So far, I seem to get the best of both worlds. If the session is really busy, I don't seem to get many NPCs with their helicopter vending machines. But also, the players in the session don't seem that bothered about me. I think in a world of submarines, jets and flying bikes, a little old car is probably just a bit too boring. Now, I've seen a few people talking about grinding this mission with a cargo bob. So let's just have a look at that, shall we? On the left, we have the cargo bob steal mission. And on the right, a normal one. Which one would you rather do? Well, I'm definitely going for the one on the right. And now that we have scientifically proven this is the best way of doing steal missions, apart from that, I'll carry on with my cargo bomb mission. And this leads me to the first piece of quality gameplay I've been able to show you, and we're in episode number 7. It has taken me 7 episodes and hours of gameplay to show you something good. So here we go. With a dying cargo bob, I can see the road and perfection. Perfection. Well. So I'm sort of working the top range thing here. There are a limited number of low and mid-range cars, so if you don't sell any of those, like ever, eventually every mission will be for a top range car. And when you consider that you can get 80 grand for 10 minutes work, and you can do a sell mission every half an hour, this is actually a pretty profitable little business. And it's a damn sight more fun than, you know, taking the slowest car in the game all the way across the map. Or the slowest plane in the game all the way across the map. Or following the slowest helicopter in the game, even if you do that backwards. So Vehicle Cargo gets an A+ from me. Fun missions, good pay, and it reminds me of why I started playing this game in the first place. Hope you enjoyed this video. Please do remember to like and subscribe, and I will see you next time.